I think the most glaring example that we can have in the modern day, right, is the United States of America, which has the might and the capability of protecting the property rights of its citizens. And we have seen this being implemented, whether you agree with it or not, but one can really see the reasonability of a state engaging in war for that reason, or for a much more palatable example, right? Because the one that I presented is the one that, for lack of a better term, problematizes the matter, right? It really presents what I think is the core of the issue concerning modern warfare today, right? What happens when an American company invests in a country that is hostile to said investment, that will take the money and that person will not be able to recoup whatever it is that they invested there, right? When you get into some pretty huge amounts, or some publicly traded companies as an example, and those publicly traded companies have pensions invested in them, and as part of said investment in said pensions, right, you'd have American citizens in their thousands, or whatever citizens of whatever country of that company that is invested in another jurisdiction, you'd have them being affected by a lack of recouping of their investment. Then what is the state supposed to do? Then you start to understand, I guess, if you are, I guess on the anti-war side, like I am, you get to understand the war hawks, right, the Council of Foreign Relations types, who will be advocating for, at the very least, an appreciation that, there is a reason, even though you may disagree with it, of why a state would be involved in such, offensive measures so far away from their actual territorial boundaries.